guys, so I'm going to do my hair care routine video. I'm going to let you guys know a little bit about my hair and my color history. So my hair naturally is a dark brown, I'd say practically black. It's about a level 2. And where do I start? I started dyeing my hair maybe when I was 12 years old. Not the best choice, but it happened. So I was, the first thing I ever did, I did highlights. And then after that, I did, I was just being careful because I haven't put in a ton, it's like in 5 minutes. So, the next thing I did was, I believe I dyed it black. Worst mistake you can ever do, guys. If you haven't dyed it black yet and you're trying to dye it black, don't dye it black unless a professional does it. Here, let's fix this a little bit. Okay. I hope that, like, music thing isn't too loud or you're not talking too loud. The next thing I did is I bleached my bangs. I lightened my bangs professional terms here. I lightened my bangs and I did a hot pink bang and a purple bang, kind of like what was it, 2008, like that scene, kind of like, I don't know, it was in. I did that, and then of course I dyed it black, and then I believe I lightened it and I did red. So I mean, and then from then it was just downhill. It just kept going. I've done full purple, for full, you know, like every single color. So then I got to a point where it was high school and I had black hair forever because it was just like, you know, box black over box black hair color. So then I decided that I wanted to go blonde, and I was like, how the heck am I actually gonna go blonde this time without looking orange? Like every time I would try to go blonde, I would just have a few highlights and they'd be orange, and it just wouldn't work out. I'd always end up dyeing it black again. So what I actually ended up doing was I dyed it like a light brown, of course, not knowing crap about color. My roots were lighter and like the bottom was like still black, and I was wearing extensions. And then so, you know, it's like, well, all I have to do now is like kind of even it out, right? Like I just, you know, an ombre or something. And my senior year, the end of my senior year, I went to prom and everything. So when I went to prom, I had black short hair. Like I remember it was kind of short. So I did probably, I think my mom's a hairstylist and she'd yell at me for box color all the time. So she did touch up my roots at that time for prom, so I stayed really, you know, something like level 2 or so. So then I was like, okay, like after this I really do want to go lighter, like I don't care, like I won't be in school, so like I can kind of deal with like a little bit of orange hair for a few days. So what I did is my mom did the ombre on me. It was like pretty fresh. It was like pretty new. So not a lot of techniques were out there, like videos and how you can find today, like super quick cool videos on how to do it and like techniques and such. So we did an ombre on me, and it, I mean, you can only imagine how much black I've had. So it was like, I want to say like it was a warmer tone for sure. It was like a level 8, I would say, like a caramely color, and it was okay. I could hang with it. So I was like, okay, it's just, you know, it's a new beginning to lighter hair. So then I decided to go to beauty school, and that will be in a whole nother video. How I went to like signing up to college to going to beauty school, that will be in a whole nother video. But what pretty much happened was that I was like just tired of my, you know, the ombre in my hair, and I was like, I don't want to dye it dark, and I don't, kind of like over trying to go light, like it's just never gonna happen. So I went to when I was in beauty school. Obviously you always do stupid stuff in beauty school to your hair, like you either mess with it or whatever. So what I ended up doing is, I mean, the ombre started, it was about this length, I want to say my hair was about this length already, and so the ombre was like here. So what I did is I got a bob about here, if you can just imagine that, like probably up to this bang was my longest layer. So I just got a super short bob, and yeah, no, not good. I was super upset. I was like, yeah, like it's all the dead is off, but like I still, you know, like I have super short hair. I've just never been about super short hair, so I don't know. I was kind of bummed out, but it was fun to play with. It was easy to style. It was definitely the shortest I've ever gone. So, but I enjoyed it. And like sometimes, I don't know if you, I mean, whoever has had short hair, you cry for long hair, but you do miss your short hair. So yeah, after that I just started growing out and like probably just some more stupid stuff to it. But then I asked my teacher to take me blonde. I was like, hey, I really want to go blonde. And I was like, I'm in beauty school, she's a professional, like, and I always have my mom, but like when it's your mom, you're just like, she's not gonna know what I'm talking about or whatever. So in any situation. So I asked my teacher to take me blonde, and I was like, she was just like, you can't, your hair's too dark, like, oh, so same crap. So we dyed my hair like a lighter brown, and once again my roots came out lighter, and then I still guess had some color at the end still. So I was super pissed. And then what happened was that I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna trust my mom. We're gonna go and I'm gonna get highlights. So what she did is she tested and my hair was growing by this time. I did this maybe like 2 or 3 months after the bob, so it was like maybe here. And I had extensions, so I bought extensions. I was gonna buy extensions whatever color came out. So she did extensions, she did highlights on me, like here and there, just like peekaboo streaks almost. And they were pretty decent. Like, she had just started working with a color line that is, they specialize in removing like red pigments, you know. They have very ash based colors and such, and their lightener is just amazing. So that's what we did, and I waited a little bit, and then we lightened it again, and then we did like a little bit more highlights, and then maybe 3 months later we did more highlights, and it just kept getting better and better. And I guess, like, I mean, I've been, how long have I been? I've been blonde for a good almost 2 years, no, maybe a year and a half. And yeah, this is my color now, so it is fully highlighted. Let me see if you guys can see my roots. My roots are a little bit darker. We did, the only reason I do this, like a little bit of a color melt in there, is because when it grows out, like, we're so busy that we can't even retouch our own hair. So honestly, I just kind of like chill for a little bit, and I could probably go like 4 months without a retouch. But yeah, that's kind of like the history of my hair. So as far as hair care, when you are a blonde, I don't care if you're like naturally blonde and get highlights, or like if you're like a level 2 and get full highlights, you have to take care of your hair, whether it's because of the sun, because of the heat, crap, I'm falling, because of the heat, because of your straightener, everything, literally everything can change the tone of your blonde hair. So, oh crap, I've been recording for almost 8 minutes. So, yeah, so I will insert a video here of the things I do pretty much in the shower, like after the shower, and like, you know, like home stuff, all that stuff's at home. And then I'll show you guys. I usually style my hair at the salon because another thing, if you guys don't know, me and my mom work at a hair salon. We work together. So my dad did open up the business for us, so it is ours. So I could kind of come here whatever time, get ready, you know, it's kind of sweet. So I did, so that stuff I'll insert now. You get to watch that.
Welcome to my bathroom, guys. Here I am with like super damp hair. Okay, so this is one of the products I use. This is something I always have in my shower or whatever. This is the one with the pump, so it is the Moroccan Oil shampoo. I use that maybe once a month, not too often, as well as the mask, the hair mask. I use this maybe about once a month too, so you shouldn't be using it super often. And I am going to show you guys my favorite shampoo right now. It's by Matrix. It's a sleekless. I love this one for my hair type specifically. I kind of going so blonde. It's made my hair very frizzy, so this one kind of defrizzes your hair and helps preserve the color. Of course, I use a conditioner to do that as well. I'm going to show you guys another hair care product that I'm using and I've been loving. My amazing leave-in secret. It's just kind of a pump, almost like it's just a typical leave-in conditioner, except it smells amazing and it is just the bomb. So overall, I really do love this product. It is a spray conditioner, so it is super easy to work with. This is the macadamia oil one. I do spray this in my ends once in a while. And I do have the Kenra blow dry spray at home too. Just a smaller version of it, just so once in a while when I want to blow dry my hair, I have that with me. It smells amazing. I will talk about it later, guys. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there. And I also do have their finishing spray, so I'll keep that at home.
Things that I do at the salon. I get my hair, I usually come here when it's pretty humid. I mean, it's like kind of damp, but it's for sure the water's out, but it's just not fully dry. So what I do when it's not fully dry, okay, what I do when it's not fully dry, sorry, I'm getting this like whole like recording thing, trying to get this whole recording thing down. If you ever come get your hair color with me, ever, like today, tomorrow, in a year from now, hopefully, I'll still recommend this, but my favorite take hair product for hair, doesn't matter if you're blonde, red, whatever, is this baby right here. It's the Kara Color, crap, my nails are so shitty, but yeah, so this is a leave-in conditioner. I'll do this like, and I said, like, try not to have water in your hair. Like, I know, like, sometimes I put product in my hair when there's still a little bit of water, but it's kind of bad because then all the product doesn't really absorb, you know. So this is definitely a baby you want to use when it's almost damp. Like, I mean, when it's pretty, I would say 50% dry or more. It's for well and city water. What that means is we have shitty water. To be honest with you guys, we have really shitty water. So use this, use something, you know. Like, another thing this is really good for, well, I mean, it does help preserve color and the vibrancy, and it neutralizes chlorine trace. So even when you go in a pool, like to swim, like you go on vacation, whatever, put this in before you go in the pool, put a top on, do something. Like, don't let your hair fully get soaked up by sun, well water, like with city water, whatever it is. Just keep something on it to kind of keep its the pH level like it's soft. So that is my go-to baby. That is my must-have. And then let's see if I can get this. I should have done this before. My second one that I already told you guys in my last video how much I love the Kenra products, but this baby right here, the blow dry spray, I think I showed it to you guys at home too, right? I must have. I have millions of these, so I don't really like, I'm not saying like I don't recommend them for someone, but you have to really blow dry your hair to need this, you know. But it just, I mean, this is, if like heaven was a smell, this would be it. I feel like it just smells so good. But yeah, I put this in and it helps your blow dry. So, and then I'll just blow dry. I'll blow dry just like freely, and then I'll go with the round brush a little bit. I'm pretty bad at the round brush on myself. I've only been doing hair for not too long, so maybe tell me guys, like, if you're a cosmetologist or a hairstylist, do you eventually get the hang of that? Like, I don't know. So then, okay, for myself, I'm not showing you guys what I use on my clients necessarily. I mean, I do use both of those, but for myself, I do the BioSilk. Yeah, let me see if I have one here. I do BioSilk in the end. Sometimes I do the light. I know they have the regular one, but this one's the light one. So I do a little bit of that just on the ends. I know people are like, I don't want my hair oily after like I just washed it. My hair, first of all, my hair does not get oily. So that is the second step. The second thing I'll emphasize on: do not wash your hair often. You know, go. If I could only tell you how long I go without washing my hair, you'd be disgusted. But I'm gonna tell you anyway. I do like a week and a half. I've done a week and a half. Winter mostly. Summers I'll do just because of sweat and stuff. So I don't care. I mean, I really don't. Like, my hair is just, that's the way to have fabulous hair, by not washing it as often. So I do probably every 3 days, and I highly recommend it. I know people are like, oh, like my scalp gets so oily, but the way I broke that is you have to really break the cycle. The reason your hair keeps getting more oily is because you're drying it out. So your natural, you know, hair oils will try to make your, you know, like produce it again. So what I do is how I started like pretty much breaking the cycle of that much oil every day, I would get the blow dryer and I would just blow dry my roots out, and it kind of helps not only give you volume, especially if you have thinner hair. Those are the people that I've noticed have the most problem with the oiliness, but it'll also help you not get so oily so fast. And dry shampoos are amazing too. I use this baby right here. It's a local product, I guess. I mean, you could get it online too, Neo Dicho. It's amazing. It doesn't give you that like powdery feeling. It's more like of a liquid. It just almost feels like you did shower your hair. So I'll use that like after the gym or something. And let me see what I have back here. Heat protectant is a must. I mean, like, split ends get crazy, you know, and like your hair could get really dry, but a heat protectant is a must. And of course, the Kenra ones are amazing. And then if you're like really, you know, ready to style your hair, a root lifter always works. I have so much natural volume. Like, I have not used a root lifter here, and you could see just the amount of volume I have. And this is just a quick blow dry, like as so. And then I'll style however I want to, you know. I usually only put the hot iron in my hair maybe once, I want to say once a month, honestly. Like, try not to do it as much. Like, it is like, think about it. If you're like a level 2 and you go to like a level 10 or whatnot with highlights, you can't really avoid not like ruining your hair if you're putting hot irons, you know, if you're washing it every single day, you know, you're just asking for disasters. So then after I straighten it or style it, you know, curl it, whatever, I'll usually do a working spray. I don't like hairspray, not even on my clients, so we'll do something like this. This is a working spray, works amazing. It is the 14 by Kenra, and it just kind of puts the little frizzes down. And so with my clients, that's what I spray on their roots, and then on their ends. And I honestly don't even use this for myself, but I'll tell you guys anyway about it. The shine spray, like I said, I showed you on my last video. When I do their curls and their softness and you spray this, it just kind of gives you that like glow and like that luscious look at, you know, before a picture. So yeah, guys, that's my hair care routine video. You know, good products equals good hair. So yeah, check some of these products out. They are amazing, and that's what's helped me kind of keep my hair light and fabulous. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.